What's going on, guys? My name is Slender. This is my realms area, and I'm gonna show you what I've been doing with a few other people that I've been uh, playing with lately. I'll leave a link in the description to their YouTube channel, but this is my realms area. Oh, right now I am at one of their houses because I decided to sleep in their bed, and I will quickly run there. I am the owner of this realms area. Decided, I'm gonna make a YouTube, and I mean, I've tried to make other YouTube videos and other channels and stuff before under different accounts, and I just never really hit. I'm lazy, so I never really did it. Except for two people you could see on that are on the death counter. Basically, all that you see is them. Is the people that I play on this realms with. I originally got this realms for something because I've only been playing Minecraft on the PC version for all of maybe 1 or 2 months. I haven't really played it for that long, but for 2 years I've been playing it on the Pocket Edition. And if you've ever played on the Pocket Edition, which a lot of Minecrafters may or may not have, yeah, at one point or another it gets pretty lonely. So what I decided to do was, I'm gonna just I'm gonna play it on Minecraft. Then I decided, I'm gonna get a realm because I met a few people. I met some people from TNT Production. Actually, everybody I met was through the Crooniverse server. I met a few before others, but it's whatever. Let me just change this. No, not that one. If you can't already tell, I'm already goofing up. There we go. I had a different skin at first, so some people really don't recognize me as much. I had like a Slender and an Enderman skin. So, I'm Slender the Ender. Alright, so this is my nether transportation, the nether hub. And there are various different houses here that we can go to from different parts of the map. That actually is from when somebody was griefing everybody, and he is now banned, unfortunately. He was actually one of the first people that I met on the servers, which is unfortunate. I didn't want to do it, but I was getting way too many people complaining, and it was just losing from the fun experience I'm trying to make with this realm. Because I'm not trying to be the kind of guy that's just gonna spend money on a realm and just waste it. So I will start first with the palace, and then here, let me change into game modes. Let me start first with the palace. I'll show you the palace, and while we're going through this, I'll also tell you some stuff on why this stuff doesn't look like it's made in survival, because it's not. A majority of the stuff is made in survival, only some of it. So this is the quartz palace, nice little palace area. Down in spawn, it's the little hub area. A nice little spawn area to where I made to where everybody can come here at one point or another to meet up if they want to or not. I don't know. Most of the time they don't. Which is fine. I don't mind it. I was just basically building this place for fun. I was bored, so this place was. Hold on a second. No way. I want to tame this baby. No, where are you running to? Come here. No. Get some fences. No, it's running. Get some iron bars. Where'd you run off to? You're in here. It's perfect. Where are you in here? You're in here? Perfect. I am just gonna trap this little bugger in. Because I like baby zombies. I don't like them hitting. I got iron or gold swords. Maybe you can take one. You want a gold sword? Hmm? Okay, I guess not. Here. I'll leave you a gold sword. You want a gold sword? Here. You can take that. Alright. I'm going to show you around because if you can't tell, there's a lot going on. And there's even houses down there. There are houses in areas which I can't tell you. There's some random structures that actually got blown up, but I'm going to show you around hub first before I start showing you the houses. That actually, in one of the videos that, his name is Wiley Tyler Rock. He is one of, other YouTubers, which is also with, T-Mac and Jello War. And, well, other dudes. The only ones that really don't have a YouTube with, other groups, with a different group called TNT Production, which, I'll leave the link in the description. You go check them out if you want, share the love and stuff like that. Is Kid the Reaper and Dooley Kai. This character right here named Mimbolt, she decided she didn't want to be in my survival world anymore, which is fine. You like it or you don't because of certain things, I wanted to do with this realm, which may be a little different than others. I call it semi-survival. I give them 10 days opt. Make anything you want in creative and that kind of stuff. So if you can't already tell, all this was made in creative. So yeah, it was all made in creative over here, including the little parkour course which I made, and I bet you I probably should restock the area, which I'll do off camera. And there's a little hub entrance there, which is a one-way door, which was a pain in the ass trying to make when I was making it for everybody, but it ended up being the best thing you could do for up here. And no one just sneaks up there. So this was all made in survival. That and a kid named Dark Wolf, which unfortunately he was one of the first people I met. We were playing a lot. I mean, I haven't really talked to anybody a lot because of some issues that have been going on in the family. Oop. Oh man, forget it. Which has been going on in the family, which unfortunately has been happening, but it happens. I'll make some videos if you guys want me to, but I'm just here to show you a world tour of this so that when you watch other ones. Now, when he gave the world tour, he saw this and was like, oh, it's a pool. Well, it's halfway like that. It's a pool full of squid. Now, why do I only have 2 squid? Because I'm a dingnut and I thought squids can reproduce. But they can't. So, they're just in here because I like nice things. And I want nice things. That's just a little farm I got because I don't even use this thing. I was just, bored. These here are just 2 towers out because when I make houses I'm very conservative. Most of the stuff that I'll make, as you can see, is like into hills or something like that. They're not really as flashy, except for maybe the Quartz Palace portion, aren't really as flashy. So I asked my friend over here, Jello War, to help me make something that was a little flashy. So what did we make? We made 2 towers. Just 2 random towers. Yeah, nothing really special about it. I just wanted something to show that it was there. And the way that I wanted it, well, in the video, he's like, someone's sharing the door, the tower with me. Not really. I mean, if someone wants to, they can. I mean, it's mainly like if someone gets grief, they could stay here if they want. but not really. It's just I just wanted something there so that I'm not the only one with a house that's just built into there while everybody has these cool houses, as you'll see. And I'm sharing a house with Kid the Reaper. I think there's one other place I'm sharing it with, but I forgot. I know, like, I'm not saying I take advantage of my ownership, but yeah, I do. Here are my horses. I love my horses. Well, not really. I don't really use them that much. Maybe every once in a while, and that's my mule. Right? I go around with them every once in a while. So this is my little pool. Um, Sorry if I'm yawning a lot. It's because it's like 4 in the morning and I'm like really tired. And like it's like 4:20 in the morning. So I'm doing this because I was watching videos and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a video. So this is my little pool area made of glowstone with some lava down there, and that's like the hot tub area. I'll give you a quick little tour of my room. So like I said, it's not super big. It's just, whatever kind of room. This is like my little bedroom area with like a command block that I totally failed in trying to do with, but it's whatever. Got stuff in the chests. Um, it's my little bathroom area made of white, which is kind of funny because we were making jokes and like, what if someone, like craps all over the place, like, just those kind of guy jokes. This is Joe the Pigman, and I love Joe the Pigman because he is my pigman. Hi, Joe. You're awesome. Yes, you are. You're awesome. These are all my villagers for right here. I had more. I had a lot more up here, but someone put a zombie in there because originally I had more, but the reason this is up here is because zombies would get in there and basically turn them all to zombies. So when my server was getting, or my realm, whichever you want to call it, was getting griefed by, one of the players, which I banned, um, I, all my, someone let, he left a villager in there, and, or not a villager, he left a zombie with the villagers, so I lost all my villagers. I mean, I'm lucky that most of my animals are fine on this side because there wasn't really much on the other side. I got my chickens, my mushrooms, um, my cows, and so on. And oh yeah, I forgot I'm creative. Durr. And if you can't, well, what happened was, the reason that you may see random chickens in my house is because, I don't really mind it as much with my house, with my animals, because, I could just re-get them or whatever. I got the one random black sheep, but there were random chickens around because, just, someone was griefing me and stuff. This is my chests. The reason you'll see me with a lot of this stuff is because I have the craziest enchantings I have ever seen on any type of equipment. Like, this is a looting 10,000 sword. Now, if you don't know what a looting 10,000 sword does, just, this is part of what it does. Like, my server will lag out. If you're wondering why I have fire, because I recently found out something that blew my mind, which is fire can make chainmail armor. Let me just give you a quick finish of what it is. This is an unfinished area right here, which I want to build into and make more. This is my little enchanting area. Nice little conservative enchanting area. Looks pretty good. Anvil, which sucks because I'll probably need to make another one soon. And my kitchen with my little fridge that, just gives random pieces of stuff. And, put that in there. And yeah, just this is my house and stuff like that. Let me get to the other houses because I don't want to spend too much time on it. So, here, I'll just use the nether transportation. I have one right here, and just in my house. This is, as you know, the course. Let me get rid of this ugly piece of crap. When it was getting griefed, there were random nether portals put in random places. So you know, when someone walked into it recently, I didn't know about it because, you know, like I said, I wasn't really on. So, oh man, this sucks. There we go. I'm not gonna say single-handedly, but for a majority of the part, I made most of this. It took me forever to figure out how to use and make nether transportation because, you know, I'm stupid. I didn't realize you could just do coordinates and stuff like that. Because I am on a Mac. I'm just gonna tell you right now, they may make fun of me for this later, and you'll figure out, or I'll bring it up. I am on a Mac. I do not have any. I don't use a mouse. I use my mouse pad. So you seeing me like this is actually quite a miracle because I don't know how I'm being able to use this. Most of the stuff that I have that it's enchanted may seem a little OP, but because it is, because of the fact that when I was making stuff, I was testing out my op commands and I overdid it a bit. So, um, let me go into this house. God, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. So this is the mansion. This is Wiley's house and stuff. Everybody has one ender chest and stuff like that. I said that. I feel bad that, you know, when he got griefed here, I'll just make him a snow golem because I feel bad. When he got griefed, I didn't notice that he didn't have a snow golem. Here, let me make him some snow golems. I didn't realize that his snow golem farm was broken. Was taken away from him. So I'm gonna do that for him. His animals, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go too far into doing it because I mean he has an infinite food supply and stuff like that. It would just be nice to have it because he was said that he needed dogs and cats and villagers and stuff. But I mean he's got all these other animals. I'll let him figure out how he's gonna do it. If he asks me, then sure, I'll get him some animals. That's fine. These rooms are empty. This is the paintball room, and this is the um like little what the hell? What the hell? I don't know what this is. But yeah, he made this, and it's pretty nice because what I said was, you know, but the way they basically did was they said, you know, this is just for us. And I'm like, that's fine. It's just for you. You guys can have your like own little place and stuff like that. Well, what I don't want to happen is I don't want, since you guys are like friends and stuff, and I totally respect that. I don't want you guys to just have your little areas, and then everything else like you guys aren't going to be near us or anything like that. So I mean, if you're gonna have this big old house and stuff like that, you know, keep it. It's all yours, your house, do whatever. But try to have an area, you know, so like if we want to hang out or something like that, we can do that. So that it's not just bias, and if we want to come in, we can do that. Which he was really cool about it, and you know, he said all right and made the little shop and the paintball course, and that was pretty cool of him. So I total respect to that. He didn't have to do it. I said you don't have to do it, but you know it'd just be nice of it, just so that you know it's not biased. I'm gonna show you this area. This is Wiley's, and I was really happy when I was. This is when I figured out how the Nether hub worked. When I figured out Nether transportation, it didn't pop up in here, but this I left this little trophy little area because I was really happy and I left them notes and chickens and I was like, yes, I got it. So there's that. I don't really know much about freaking anvils. I don't really know much about their area to be honest. Um, it was pretty new. It's some stuff around here is pretty new except for that ugly. Oh my god, it's so ugly. Like I know I'm bad at Minecraft, but oh my god. Like I was when you know when you there were chests and stuff I left down there full of wood and or not down there over at the mansion over there which you can kind of briefly see. I left some stuff because I grieved, or not grieved them, I trolled them, but I left them some stuff so that they can rebuild, and they have more than enough equipment, so they're good. They have tons of stuff, and oh shit. So I left them stuff. Over there, no. That thing is so ugly. Oh my god. I left TNT under there with a pressure plate, and I was just waiting, if you can't tell already right here. It was a little bit blown up because, oh my god. The front door is on the back. Like, how are you supposed to get to this part? There's no way unless you're like the world's greatest parkour guy ever. It's, oh my, I don't even know how to just, there's a staircase to nothing. I mean, I don't understand this thing, man. I don't, the only thing I understand is the face. The coolest part about this is, though, it has this giant tower on the top, and it looks out into everything, which is cool. Like, that part's cool. Like, I like this little thing. But other than that, I don't even know what the random crafting table up here is for. Like, oh my god, this house is so ugly. But yeah. So that, what the hell? I don't know what that is. They want to rebuild it. I'll just rebuild it for them. Um, this is his house. This is Wiley's house, I believe. Could be wrong, but yeah, that's Wiley's house. That's Jello's house, and that's T-Mac's house. And this is their like little village area, which I'm fine with. They can make their little village area, but like I said, for the most part, I just want everything to be uh well, they were trying to get this a little further, but I wanted everything to be close enough, which is now never too far with the nether, the nether transportation. I just didn't want everybody to be in their own little holes and not interact with each other. I haven't been interact. I'm normally the person that's on the server the most because of the fact that it's my server. I like to keep everything in check. So for the most part, I'm on the server the most, but like I said, lately I've been having some family issues that I, want to go too much into, but I just haven't been on lately, so a lot of stuff there is new that I didn't know about. I mean, I didn't even know about this. They have a cool little area over here, which they're going to make into a city, which I'll say this, with this pickaxe, the pickaxe, or not that pickaxe, the other pickaxe, that is in my ender chest, which I gotta show you, which is awesome. And I even let Jello check it out. It's, oh my god, it's the coolest pickaxe ever. I have millions of diamonds, or not millions, but I got a lot. So this is their little area right here. Like I don't, unfortunately his video cut out just fine. His video cut out. I'll just show the rest of the world. This is their little area. Some stuff in the chest here. This is supposed to be the void chest. I got like a lot of ocelot cats over there. I love some ocelot cats somewhere around here. I think they took it. Yeah, they probably took it. That's fine. But yeah, we got random stuff in these chests. Some stuff in the fern eye. I don't even want these stupid gold swords. But other than that, there's not really much here. We're gonna try to make a little CD place, which I got into like a big fight with one of the guys because I was accidentally messing around and I didn't realize what a CD farm was. I had absolutely no idea what it was. So yeah. What you'll notice though lately is that oh yeah, I was that's another thing. I got into a fight because there's these random holes which I'll fix. I was trolling. I was trolling, but he took it too seriously. Whatever. We'll get into it. But yeah. So, but through all everything, much respect to them. They're great. They're great. Minecrafters, and they're pretty. I like their YouTube videos. I've watched a few of them. They're pretty good. I would recommend go checking it out. And I'm gonna show you more places. So you've seen basically the three different things. This over here is a Coliseum, which we haven't. I mean, yeah, I'll just go show it. It's a little coliseum. We haven't really done much production on it that I know of. I could be wrong. If you can't tell, there was glowstone there, but you know, it, you're gonna hear it a lot. A lot of stuff got griefed, and I gave everybody a day. I'm not a heartless dude. I gave everyone a day opt, which I said no exceptions. I opted everybody so that they can fix it. But yeah, a lot of stuff didn't really get fixed because either we're lazy or I don't know. So that is. But yeah, this is a coliseum that um, Kid the Reaper made, which is pretty insane. I looked at this place on, he made it solely by himself. Other than the portal, he made it solely by himself, which is insane. And the other place I'm going to show you is also insane. Oh, come on, man. I'm going to take all the leaves and leave. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even make sense. You got to take. Whatever, whatever. But yeah, this place is pretty insane. I give much respect to him for making this because this is probably the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, let me just do these command blocks. So, oh yeah, while we're at the ender chest, this is what I'm talking about. Like they're at a different house, which I'm kind of sharing the house there as well. I don't really sleep there, but I leave some inventory stuff there. This is pretty cool. I like that. And there was we were gonna make. I think this is the throne area, to be honest. And this is where I would be like, you know, like if we were at the Coliseum, and be like, let the battles begin. Just watch them fight to the death. Because I'm a fat ass, and I'm probably gonna eat pizza while that's happening. So. Alright, and let me go and show you the other areas. So that's that. Um, a lot of places were hidden because we didn't want our stuff to get griefed. So I have another place which after this video everybody will know where it is. It was originally a secret and only 2 people know, but after the other kid got banned, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna tell them. So they're gonna find out how to get there and everything like that. They're building in a mesa area or near a mesa area, and my area is on the complete other side of the mesa, so there's no real way to get there except through the nether hub, which I didn't make a nether portal for there because I didn't want anyone to find it. But this is not that. This is another place where I'm just gonna show you. It's probably the coolest thing ever. It is a pyramid, which is mostly made in survival, and there is no way to get there except for one or the other. That's my little dog right here, which he's been sitting keeping guard lately, like a good boy, which he is a good boy. Ooh, XP. And there's no way to really get in there except for that, and even then it's a little shady. So this place isn't fully made. It still has a lot of work because this is pretty huge. Because it's not just upstairs. Oh, because it's not just upstairs. There's nothing really there. We were trying to do something over there, but it goes downstairs as well. And I gotta say, this place is freaking awesome. That is Dooley Kai's room. My room is down here. Nothing really in it except for, you know, this little tomb style bed and the little engraving stuff right there, the chiseled sandstone. And then there's construction, whatever you want to call it, production project works down there. And upstairs that you saw there was what do you call it? Sorry about that. It was Kid the Reapers. And in here just gives sandstone. I don't know why it gives sandstone. I really don't. I was trying to do it for another reason, but Trust me, I don't think you know true fear until you see how you get in there, and then like you don't know, man. It's pretty freaking creepy because you'll lose all your stuff. Originally, mob griefing and all that stuff was gone. There wasn't really that, but now that mob griefing is on and item drop is on, it's pretty scary because I don't like having my po. Oh wait, that's I thought that was my invisibility potion. Oh well. Then losing all your stuff. I mean, if you die, that's one thing. You'll drop your items. But when you drop your items in lava, yeah, let's be scared. Over here is to Dooley Kai's area, which is also partially my area, and my hidden area as well. He built near the other side of the mesa that TNT production, which is um, uh, Jello, Wiley, and T-Mac. Yeah, King's Rock Smashing, whatever. This mansion is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this place is actually pretty cool. I still get confused in it because it's pretty. It's not that it's not big. It's big, but it's compact at the same time. As you can see, it's just everything is pretty close. It's like a real house. It's a realistic mansion. Pretty cool if you ask me. And I share a little storage area with him. For there's like a 3 bed right there. I share a little storage area with him. Not this storage area. Another storage area with him for diamonds, which is a lot of diamonds, like stacks on stacks on stacks of diamonds, because of my fortune pickaxe. I'm gonna guess this is the stripper pole area. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say it is. Alright, well, this is his little area. There's still more to the house, which is pretty cool. There's the downstairs, which has like a secret compartment area somewhere. I don't know where it is. And, well, I do, but I can't show it. So it would be a secret. Oh yeah, this is the pool area. Pretty cool pool area. I'm not gonna really go into it because it's just a pool. This is the pool table, which is awesome. I didn't even know you could do that in Minecraft. This is like the little uh, fireplace. There we go. And then this is another bed. I didn't even know there was another bed. Cool beans. This is like the little balcony area. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like this house. My area is not too far from this. Mine's pretty hidden because at the time I didn't want anyone to find it. I don't care if they really find it now. For the most part, I am opt. The other house was made completely out of creative. For the most part, that place that I'm going to show you over here is made in survival, except for maybe a few things. Like you'll see, you'll see some stuff is not really made from some stuff is not really made from survival, which you can see right here. This is my little entrance, and that was not made in survival. And this is my lair. I guess I have to take this sign down because I can't keep this stuff secret. It has to be open like this and closed like this, because if you don't, you're gonna have to break that down and put it back after you fix it. So this is a nice little hidden layer I made at the time. I mean, I like it. Some sugar cane. There's no sugar cane over there. I don't know why. I'll fix it later. I'm not really worried about it right now. Nice little spring area. I have a little villager right there, just chilling. This is a little laboratory. Nice little lab. Get the anvil, the enchanting table, 2 anvils, brewing stand over there with a cauldron just chilling. and enchanting table. Whatever. And yes, this stuff was made on survival. I did have to find some soul sand and nether quartz and stuff like that. That stuff was gotten from this sword killing like one magma cube, which was insane. Hey, buddy. And this is my little area. This is the first time I actually kept stuff organized. Like, the only time I've ever kept stuff organized like this. And I'm pretty darn proud of myself for it. Yeah, just, some random stuff in there. Potions, these are all of one potion. That I will take into effect and say, no, that was not made in survival. If you can't tell it, there's no way somebody made all these potions in a span of, well, I mean, you can make it in about 10 days, but, I'm not a crazy freaking Minecrafter like that. And, I mean, that stuff wasn't made in survival. So, I got that villager, by the way. The only reason he's in there is because he has a special place in my heart. I rescued him. I revived him. Isn't that right, buddy? Yes, that is right. Even though you have crap stuff that, I have to give you. My little room area right here with my little map. Just chilling there. My little hidden map. Oh, nighttime. Let me take a little nap so that I can respawn back here. The only thing that sucks is respawning. Oh, sorry. Is respawning. That stuff was made in survival. These weren't. Let me put this in here. These weren't. Obviously, the potions weren't, but everything else was from survival. I do most of my stuff in survival. I gotta make a void chest, which I just recently figured out how to make. I'll need a lot of iron. A lot of iron, unless they have hoppers. So yeah, that's my little area. For the most part, I believe that's everything. If I didn't touch on anything and they come and yell at me, by all means, they'll come and yell at me. But for the most part, I believe I got everything. Got my areas. I got Tuli Kai's areas. I got Kid the Reaper's areas. I got TNT Productions areas. And I think that's about it. I showed you the Quartz Palace, which I call it the Quartz Palace because for the most part that area, the little hub area is made of quartz, and I just like the name. So I mean, hopefully it'll stick. Over there is where I got most of my stuff. I didn't even know because I was looking for nether fortresses everywhere. I didn't even know there was a nether fortress behind here until I was just walking. I was seriously just walking or running down here, just making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh, and then I saw those nether bricks. I'm like, I wonder if they built something there. And then I went to fly and check it out. And I'm like, oh crap, there's another fortress. Awesome, I didn't even know. So that's like another fortress. So, I mean, for the most part, that is my server. Right now, everybody is in survival. Due to, what the hell is this? Let's just pretend like we didn't see that. But like I said, for the most part, it was made on creative because I wanted to do something a little differently with servers because it'll be like, oh, it's either pure survival, pure creative, all this. What I wanted to do was, you know what? I'm gonna give you a week or so. Build whatever you want. You're opt. You get to do whatever. Just build whatever you want. Just don't stack items. I mean, I kind of went against my rule, but you know what? I'm the owner, and they don't really mind as much, I guess, because I don't overdo it. It's just, with the enchantment, I didn't even do the enchantment because I don't even understand that stuff. That I opted one guy, and he's like, you want to see something cool? I'm like, sure. And he's like, here, give me a diamond pickaxe, which I found some diamonds, and I was like, all right, I gave him my diamond. This bow, by the way, the God bow, which I called God. I made all that in survival. I'm so proud of that. But I gave it to him, and he's like, "Here, look." And I'm like, "All right." And it's a 10,000. He's like, "Go kill something." I'm like, "All right." And he's like, "Just be careful." I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause when I did it, it blew up my. The second the guy blew up, my world lagged." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And boy, oh boy, that was the. I think I have to give you guys an example because you're probably wondering right now. Oh, don't leave us on a cliffhanger. We want to see what that can do. All right, I'll show you exactly what it'll do. Let me just find something worth killing. Not a pigman because I don't know if you know what. Let me get rid of this stuff and then I'll kill a pigman because you'll see. Well, no, not a pigman because they drop two stuff and that will destroy my world. Let me find something that will, um, you know, only drop one item, and then I'll kill it. Sheeps don't work weirdly enough. Get rid of that. Don't really need that. I don't need that. I already got fermented spider eyes, and I can get more. Alright, let me see what I can find. Okay, a pig. Perfect. Ready for this? Yeah. Just give it a second. Wait for all the pig meat. Wait for all the pig meat to come out of this pig. I bet you. Yeah, my area is already full. I already don't know what to do with it. I I I don't know, man. This is the sword. This is the sword. Like this is the greatest sword I think I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you will never. And this is crazy because originally I had, the regular sword right here in looting 3 and I had like all this meat. I'm like, looting 3 is freaking awesome. I enchanted it. I put it in anvils and stuff like that. I'm like, this is awesome, man. Well, you know what? You're probably looking at me like you're stupid because, I could have just done that. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Why am I stupid, you ask? I don't know. It's just the way I came up. But yeah, it blew my mind. I'm like, looting 3, I'm getting all these freaking pig meats and stuff like that. It was super cool. Oh, I didn't show you this. Oh, this is just like the little hotel area. There's nothing really too big about it. I mean, there's some stuff upstairs, but I wonder if my nether star is still in there. Oops. I don't think it is. Oh, these are the different names. They call me Ender even though they know my name, but everyone else would call my name. They're pretty cool. I miss Zach. He's awesome. Zach is a dark wolf, by the way. But yeah, man. I mean, it blew my mind. I'm like 3, that's awesome. I'm like 3, that's nothing. Let me see that. I'll enchant it for you. I'm like, all right, 10,000. So this over here, I forgot to show you actually. That's the little beacon area because we wanted somewhere to know where spawn is, but it's not really that. It doesn't do much, I guess. This is my prison. You break the rules, you go in here. Depending on the severity, you'll either just die. If I'm in a good mood, you'll either just be killed and be added to that death counter, which is already insane. Because, we were having fights for absolutely no reason. Just killing matches. Or, we'll kill you and blow up your house. So that's why sometimes they're like you'll see in some of TNT Productions videos like, no, you're breaking the rules. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's like, I mean, I'm pretty lenient for the most part. I really don't care for the most part. But if it gets out of hand, I'm gonna probably have to lay down the freaking law. I mean, I've already once killed somebody. They were like, just please don't destroy my house. And I'm like, all right, then we're gonna have to change the punishment. And they're like, what? I'm like, we're just gonna have to kill you. And they're like, all right. So we killed him, and that was basically it. I mean, we kept killing him. Originally, we were gonna kill him by hunger and just leave him, but there's regeneration, which I probably face palmed and said, we should have turned it off, but forget it. If you're thinking that's ugly, yes, it is very ugly. I know that's a very, very ugly attempt at a sphere. I wasn't trying to do a sphere. I was just building. I was just building. It wasn't really supposed to do anything. That's like a little sky tower if you just want to. Oh man, I gotta fix that. That's just a little sky tower that I was building for funsies, so that you can see your little. Because anytime you build a parkour course, you have to see. You have to see what you beat, because you're an a-hole. So I built a little skywalk. Like that. And it's like a little skywalk. You can see the entire map. And you're probably wondering why that's not smooth lava, because non-smooth lava actually looks a lot cooler to me. So I left it like that, so it looks like the lava is actually flowing. So, I don't know why everybody just wants, that one random blob of changing colors at the same time and everything like that. To me, that always looked really ugly. So I made it non-smooth. So yeah, this is probably a very long video, and that's my world. Hopefully more videos come up. You're probably this little area up there is just for enchanting, just so like a little cool skyblock enchanting area. But for the most part, that's the areas. Um, there was one area, but he's like I said, not on the server anymore, and neither is she. So they're not really on the server anymore. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave that area. Oh, I despawned. So I'm just gonna leave it, alone, because either we're gonna do something with it or figure out what we're gonna do with it. I don't know. Something will come up, but hopefully more videos come up in the future. Maybe you guys like these videos, maybe you don't. I don't know. I like having a server because of the fact that I'm actually playing with other people, and like I said, they're pretty cool. Um, if this server keeps getting keeps if it's pretty good, if this server everybody loves playing on this server, they like making videos, they like playing on survival and playing with other people, and there's still a pretty good amount of people that keep playing it, even though I haven't been playing it in a while, then you know what? I'll keep the realm. But if not, then it's not that I'm just wasting money. I don't mind spending like $13 a month for it, but I don't want to just waste it on something that's not even being put to use or people having fun for it. I enjoy it. I just haven't been playing it in a while, so it's it's whatever. So you know, hopefully it gets good review by my. I know this isn't probably going to be the biggest thing. It's probably, to me, this is just something for me and my friends to play, and it's pretty. I like it. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know like if I'm gonna show like me playing videos over in like different servers and stuff like that, because I'd rather show like what I'm actually good at in a sense. So on that note, I'm just gonna leave off on that. So I will see you guys another day. So peace out, son.